Hey, this is Arden Kaywin, and you're watching songwriterstage.com.
Hey everyone, I'm Meredith Molinari. Thanks so much for joining me today on the Songwriter Stage. We are very pleased to have with us in studio Arden Kaywin. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Meredith.
I have to say, I love your name.
Thank you.
You sound like you need to be like a Lord of the Rings, like elf something, or I don't know, Arden Kaywin. It just sounds so like melodic.
Well, nobody could ever get my name right when I was a kid. People would call me Aaron, Arlen, and then when Lord of the Rings came out, everyone was like, what, Arwen?
Arwen?
Because of the elf.
Because of the Liz Tyler role, I think it was.
But it's okay. I could think of something worse than being confused with a really cool fairy.
So I was listening to your music, and the one thing I say that I notice right away is all the different types of music that are in your tunes. I mean, we have notes of pop, alt rock, classical, even a little funk, I think, is thrown in there. Where do all these different inspirations come from?
It's just like my taste. I mean, I'm lucky in that I am an indie artist in the true sense of the word. I don't have to answer to a gigantic record label.
Right.
And a lot of times artists can suffer from that because they try to pigeonhole you for marketing reasons. And so, and I'm not saying every big label is like that, but my experience is very different than that because I can kind of be free to put all my influences into the music, and when you listen to the record, there is a through line. It makes sense, but it's not so easy to pigeonhole.
It's true, and it's not like there's like this song is a classical song and this song is a funk song. There's definitely a flow throughout the whole album, but you feel these different inspirations. Do you consider yourself like are you a musical sponge? Does it like where you go and what you study, does that kind of like influence what comes out of you?
Yeah. I mean, to some degree, I did. I mean, I studied classical music, so I have those influences, but I just love music of all types. There's very little that I don't like. I mean, maybe super hardcore anything I don't like hardcore urban or hardcore like thrasher or death metal. It needs to have some sort of melodic function. But you know, I might not like go to a country music concert, but there are country songs that I appreciate. So the thing for me is just keeping it interesting. And so much of popular music, be it pop, rock, alt, whatever, is well, it's been done.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the curse of being an artist in 2008. Like, we have at our disposal now as musicians these really fabulous digital tools. And, you know, there are people out there who are purists and they just want the guitar, the bass, you know, the piano sound as they really sound. But I really enjoy messing with sounds. I do. And that kind of combined with all of the different music that I love to listen to that I think just kind of sinks in and informs my taste and my subconscious, that combined with the ability that we have now to have fun with sounds and put stuff in that, to me, just having a guitar, bass, and drums, piano song, it's not that interesting to me.
Right.
When I can like go and find all these really cool sounds and not put them in there to sound weird or tweaky, but
just to experiment with a different sound. Yeah.
And also it's that one element that then comes in and you're like, oh, this is cool. Like, I thought that I had heard this kind of song before, but I haven't. You know?
Very cool.
So.
Well, we're going to be right back and hear a lot more from Arden. We're going to get to her new album, The Elephant in the Room, which just came out on October 21st. So definitely check that out. Head over to ardenkaywin.com or myspace.com/ArdenKaywin and come right back. We're going to have a lot more here today on the Songwriter Stage.